Protests in Hong Kong are heating up, and in response to Chief Executive Carrie Lam, a new group of angry citizens is getting involved. Here in Hong Kong, demonstrators and police have been clashing after more than 1 million people took to the streets last Sunday in protest over a proposed extradition bill. If passed, it could allow the Hong Kong government to extradite people in Hong Kong to mainland China. Hong Kong Chief Executive Carrie Lam is calling the protests organized riots. And China's foreign ministry is telling the U.S. to stop creating chaos in Hong Kong. That was after the U.S. already said it wasn't getting involved. But that's not stopping China Uncensored from getting involved. Walking into this protest, Shelley and I were ready for anything. Well, maybe not that. For what Carrie Lam called an organized riot, there sure were a lot of older women.
Shelley, I thought you said there were going to be some serious mothers here.
Yeah, I said there were going to be some serious mothers.
Oh.
Suddenly, this protest made much more sense. But I could still sense an air of rebellion one might expect from slightly younger older women.
Do you think tonight's protest will turn violent?
No, I don't think so.
Do you think the protest tonight will turn violent?
No, not at all.
With a message of "don't shoot our kids," at least 6,000 people, mostly mothers according to organizers, staged a sit-in at a public park in the heart of Hong Kong's business district. Of course, Hong Kong police have shown in the past that they know how to handle rowdy older women. Whoa. But that hasn't stopped mothers this time from getting involved.
So why are you here tonight?
We are a group of mothers. We're all caring parents. We want our children to have a home that they can breathe freely and to voice their opinion freely.
And many of the youngsters were being hurt, being arrested without any reasonable reason. They just fight for their rights and just voice out their opinions.
But you know what? Carrie Lam is a mother too. And that's why she says she's pushing the extradition bill. Because it's for the people's own good. And you don't want to spoil your children, right? And Carrie Lam certainly hasn't been spoiling these kids. But these mothers have something to say about that.
When we heard from her speech like this, we think that as a mother, we all disagree the way of Carrie Lam. What she did, we all disagree. So we want to use our own way to express our support to our kids in our own way.
We're actually very angry about that. No mother would use such violence towards their children, not to use bullets in the head. And all mothers should have the responsibility to provide a good and respectable environment for their children to grow. And more importantly, she's not our mother. She's paid by us. We're the taxpayers. We want her to remember it very clearly. So tonight, we are the genuine mothers of a lot of children who went to protest in Admiralty, and we want her to listen to it.
So if the authorities think they can walk all over Hong Kong's freedoms, they're going to have to first get past some serious mothers.
But as the night wore on, their protest was clearly getting out of hand. You can almost hear the kids screaming, "Cut it out, Mom! You're embarrassing me!"